That is President William Ruto of Kenya. See, a point he made in that speech. Last Sunday, Kenya youths were ready to picket all the churches in Kenya because they identified the churches as encouragers of corruption in Kenya. What Kenyan politicians would do is every Sunday they will go to churches and begin to donate money. So every Sunday in Kenya, politicians take over churches, including President William Ruto. So last Sunday, Kenyan young persons were ready to picket all the churches, waiting for any church that would receive any politician. No church dared receive any politician last Sunday in Kenya. In fact, one of the biggest churches had announced a launch and they had invited some politicians. They wanted to launch a new building. They cancelled it immediately because Kenyan youth identified churches as encouragers of corruption. The politicians still go to the church covered them with prayer. So Kenyan youth were waiting for the pastors and bishops to cover them with Holy Ghost. And then fire will be unleashed. Then they all retreated. In that speech, William Ruto has said no public official shall donate money publicly again in Kenya. But will they donate secretly? Kenyan people should be watching. The Kenyan people have forced President Ruto to withdraw the budget for the office of the First Lady. The Kenyan people told him, we didn't elect your wife. We elected you. Why will you be buying cars for your wife and your children? And yet you come and tax us to pay, to fund that frivolities. You listen to William Ruto there. If you did not listen, I want you to listen again.